Namaste everyone, and welcome to another video. Today's session is concentrated on spinal health. So we're going to spend some time just arriving into our practice. We're going to warm up the body a little bit, and then we're going to move into some postures that should stretch out our backs and relieve any tension that we might have building up there. So we're going to sit for a few minutes. Sit in any position, posture that feels comfortable to you. This can be sat as I'm sat in Vajrasana, buttocks on the heels. If that isn't accessible to you, you're welcome to sit in a cross-legged position. If that's uncomfortable, we can get a blanket or a cushion, sit on a blanket in a wide-legged position. So sit in a position that is comfortable for you for a few minutes. I'm going to sit in Vajrasana. I'm going to put my hands on my legs and just spend a few moments with my eyes closed, noticing my breath, breathing in and out. Arriving, and while we're sat here, let's take a moment to think of our posture. Can we make sure that we try and drop our shoulders, relax them? Can we keep our spine lengthened, our head on top of our spine, and our chin just slightly dropped, not too much, just slightly, just to keep some length in the back of the neck? And continue to breathe. And maybe just scan through the body and notice any tensions that might be present to be cautious of today. Okay, we'll join our hands to our hearts. Drop the chin down to the chest. In a greeting to acknowledge the light that is within us, and to set the intention of doing our best but leaving the rest. Okay, release our arms. We're going to come to sitting on our buttocks, legs stretched out. Just start to bounce the knees to get the blood flowing and relieve any tensions. Wiggle the toes, wiggle them as fast as you can. Give them a shake from side to side. Widen the legs a bit, and let's shake all the way up the legs. Feel it all the way up into the hips, releasing any tension. Okay, we're going to cross the legs and bring the feet together into Baddha Konasana. Holding on to the toes, we're going to bounce the knees up and down, releasing into the hips. Remembering to breathe nice and deep. And feeling any tensions drifting away. Okay, we're going to release the feet, hands onto the knees, and we're just going to start circling into the hips, round one way a few times, and back the other way, circling into those hips. Okay, we're going to come to a neutral position in the middle, and we're going to, on an in-breath, just push the chest forward, arching the back and looking up towards the ceiling. So if we breathe out to start, and breathe in, pushing the chest forwards, looking up to the ceiling, and out, keeping hold of the knees but pushing back, rounding the back, bring the abdomen to the spine, the head dropping down, and in Again, pushing forwards with the chest, looking up. And exhale, arching back again, pushing back, dropping the chin. Inhale, through again, and exhale, arching back again. You can release that and just come to a neutral position for a moment to absorb what we've been doing. Okay, bringing the hands down onto the mats either side. We're going to inhale, bring the hands all the way up, touching together into Anjali Mudra. On an exhale, we're going to do an easy twist to the right, bringing the left hand to the right knee and the right hand behind and looking behind our right shoulder. Inhale, arms back up to the sky at the front, Anjali Mudra, and exhale to the left. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind, looking behind our left shoulder. Inhale, back hands back up to the sky, looking to the front, and exhale to the right. And again, arms up, and exhale to the left.
There is no incoming call.
Inhale, arms up. Thank you, Alexa. And exhale, back down to the right. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to the left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale all the way down. I'm going to loosen the neck now, so dropping the chin. Make some nice big circles with the head one way 3 times. Using our breath. And then changing direction. And release. Have a drink of water. If you haven't got any water, go get some. It's really good to keep hydrated throughout the day. Just take a moment to feel the loosening movements we've done. And if there's anything left, so if there is anything left, let's just shake it out of our hands. Nice big shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake them over to the right, over to the left, up to the sky, down in front. Shake, shake, shake as fast as you can, fast as you can. And then breathe all that tension in. Gather it in and wash it out. Great. We're now going to go through what is called a Kaya Vida, and this, in the Gitananda tradition, everything is done with a purpose. So going from sitting to standing, we do it with meaning and in a mindful manner. So this is just an example of one way to do it. There's many ways to do it. So if we come into Virabhadrasana, so we tuck the toes under, like so, and just sit back on our heels like this. If this feels very comfortable, you can take it a step further, lift the knees and come into a balance. If the balance isn't accessible for you, just drop the knees and sit on the heels. So from this position, we're going to inhale, arms up to the sky, to Anjali Mudra, and we're going to exhale, bring our hands to the top of the head, the Kailash, to the forehead, the Anya, to the throat, the Vishuddha, and to the heart, the Anahata. I'm going to drop our hands forwards, and we're going to push up with the hips, dropping the heels, stepping back a little into Merurasana, the mountain. I'm going to paddle the legs, stretch out those legs. And then we're going to walk our feet forwards to our hands. And come into Hastapada, forward fold. We're going to lift halfway up on an inhale. We're going to wrap our index fingers around our big toes, and we're going to exhale and try and draw our head as far down as we can, bringing our elbows out to the side. And breathe here. On inhale, we're going to come halfway up again. This time we're going to place the palms underneath the feet, creating like a circle of energies around the body. I'm going to inhale and then exhale, drop the head down. And breathe here for a moment. Great, we're going to release that, and then we're going to circle sweep our hands all the way up, coming slowly, keep those knees bent all the way up, hands up to Anjali Mudra, and exhale, hands to the sides. And we're going to stand in Samastiti for a moment, which Samastiti is equal footed posture, so we want to make sure that we've got a good balance so we can just go between the 4 points of the feet, so coming forwards, going back onto the heels and side, and feel like we've got a good equal footed pressure on the ground beneath us. Stand here for a moment. Then on inhale, we're going to sweep our arms up into Anjali Mudra. We're going to exhale here, and then on inhale, we're going to drop our left arm and reach our right arm over to the side into a side stretch. Nice side stretch for our spine. Inhale, both arms back up. Exhale, and then inhale to the side, and exhale here. Inhale, arms both back up. Going to exhale, drop the hands towards the head, and we're going to clasp the fingers, turn them inside out and push up on an inhale and rising up onto the tiptoes. And exhale, release, arms come down to the sides and stand in Samastiti again. And breathe. And inhale, arms back up to the ceiling, up high, and exhale, going to forward fold. Inhale, coming halfway up, and exhale, bend the knees, coming into the Vajrasana again. Vira Vajrasana. Either have the knees up or the knees down, whichever is accessible to you. I'm just going to balance there for a moment. And then we're going to inhale, arms to the sky, Anjali Mudra, and exhale to Kailash, to Anya, to Vishuddha, to Anahata. And then wrapping the arms around the knees, coming to Utkatasana. Utkatasana is a squat. It can be done like this, or if that's not accessible to you, you can widen your feet, come quite wide, whichever feels right for you. You can have your hands on the floor, around, whichever feels right for you. Try and give yourself a hug in any way possible. Send some love to yourself. From here, we're just going to place our hands on the floor, drop our knees and tuck the toes, come into Vajrasana. We're just going to rest in Dharmika for a moment, so we just drop the head, hands back, and just rest here. Coming up, we lift the chin first, then the chest. In the Gitananda tradition, we come up in this way as it resembles being born, so any birth traumas are released from coming up in this manner. So let's have a drink of water before we move on to our next sequence. We're going to move on to Danda Kriya, which is again, it's for the complete spinal health. So we're extending and flexing the spine both ways. It's a lovely Kriya, and a Kriya means movement in action, so movement with the breath. So we started Vajrasana. Might want to widen the feet a little bit to create a little bit of stability, having your knees a little bit wider. So on an inhale, you lift up and your arms come out wide, looking to the ceiling. Exhale, back down to Vajrasana. You inhale here and exhale, folding forwards, forehead to the mat. And on an inhale, we lift the buttocks up to the sky, rolling onto the top of the head. You can use your hands to support you. And then we exhale, coming back down. Inhale, the chin, the chest, coming back up to sitting Vajrasana. And we'll do that again 2 more times. So inhale, coming up, Ustrasana. Exhale down to Vajrasana. Inhale here. Exhale, Dharmika. Inhale, lifting the buttocks. You don't need to use your hands if it feels okay. Exhale, buttocks come back down. Inhale, chin, chest, up to Vajrasana. Take a breath. And again, inhale, up to Ustrasana. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, folding forwards, Dhammakasana. Inhale, lifting the buttocks, rolling onto the top of the head. Exhale, buttocks come back down. Inhale, chin, chest, and sitting back up. And take a moment. Well done, everyone's doing great. Just going to have another drink of water to keep hydrated. We're going to follow this with our Vyagraha Pranayama, which is tiger breathing. Again, this is continued spinal health of extension and flexing the spine, but it's also stretching and opening the chest. So that is also complements with the spinal stretching and flexing as well. So for this one, we come to four-footed Chadaspadasana. When we come to four-footed, we want to make sure that everything is stacked. So you have your arms stacked underneath your shoulders, that our knees are stacked underneath our hips. So we're not too close like this, so we're not too far away like that. So we're nicely stacked. We also want to be wary of our hands. Not sure if you can see my hands. Want to make sure our fingers are nice and wide and evenly spread. Kind of want to make sure that we're pushing down onto this part of our hand, which takes the pressure out of the wrist. Because if we're dumping all of our weight into our wrists, it can become quite painful. So, coming to an equal position, we want our spine to be nice and long, the head's not dropped, it's not up, it's in line. We breathe out. So breathing in, we drop the belly, we tilt the pelvis, and we look forwards. Exhale, we tilt the pelvis, Draw up with the abdomen and drop the head looking towards the hips. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, drop the tummy, and inhale it forwards. And exhale, we're tilting the pelvis again and drawing up with the abdomen and dropping the head. Kind of want to imagine that you've got a tail that you're flicking up towards the ceiling, or you're putting it down in between your legs. We lead with the pelvis, so think of moving your pelvis first, and this will create a nice wave up and down the spine, meaning that the head moves last. So inhale, tilting the pelvis, dropping the stomach, looking forwards, and exhale, bringing that tail down, arching the back, bringing the abdomen up and dropping the head. Do it 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Come back to neutral. I'm just going to drop our hips back, leaving the arms forward into Shashankasana, and rest here for a few moments just to feel the effects of what we've done and to ground ourselves. Coming up to sitting, coming to Vajrasana, or sit in whichever position is comfortable for you. We're going to run through some pranayama now. I'm going to lead you through Savriti rhythm pranayama, which is where we inhale, we hold, we exhale and hold. We'll do this for inhale for 6 counts and the hold for 3 counts, exhale for 6 counts and the hold for 3 counts again. This is a lovely rhythm which can be used at any time just to help ground yourself and bring yourself back down and feeling relaxed. So I'll lead you through 9 rounds before we move into our relaxation. So it's much easier to have your eyes closed or your gaze dropped to help the concentration. So breathe out, in slowly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3. Now release your controlled breathing and just feel the effects of our conscious breathing, our mindful breathing, our pranayama. Hopefully everyone's feeling much calmer and relaxed now. Have another drink of water. We'll move into our relaxation now. So if we'd like to all come to lie down, recommend getting a blanket to make yourself nice and warm and cosy. Stretching out in your space, eyes closed, and just let go, relax. We'll do a body scan to make sure that we've released some tension today. So starting at our toes, can we send our awareness to our toes and our feet and our ankles? Is there anything being held there that we can release? Is there anything in our legs or knees or thighs? Anything that can be told to release? Relax. And we think of our hips, our buttocks, our pelvic area. Is there anything there that can be told to relax and release any tensions? And our stomachs, our abdomens, our chests, our backs. Anything we can breathe out. And our fingers, our hands, our wrists, our arms and elbows, and our shoulders. The areas where we hold so much, can they just let go? Our necks, jaws. Are you clenching your jaw? Is your cheeks, are they holding anything around the eyes, top of your head, behind your ears? Finally, coming to our foreheads, that place in between our eyebrows. Can we just move our attention inside an inch or so? And can we see our light? The brightest light, brighter than any light you've ever seen, illuminating, expanding light. I will leave you there to enjoy your relaxation for as long as you like. But I would like to recommend at least 10-15 minutes of just letting go. Namaste.